Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Eador Masters of the Broken World with Wando Bondo. We're playing the White Wizard. Alright, well, last time we got this hero's chainmail and it was pretty good. And we were trying to get our warrior. We got this Curious of Grandeur before that too, and we just built a storehouse so we could get our warrior with as much equipment as possible just in case this wizard attacks Viper Bogs. We also found Black Lotus, so that was pretty amazing. More income, gem income +3, and a 35 gem income. That's pretty good, and we have one of every kind of resource now, so that's pretty good. Turn 236. It's been pretty slow going. We've had to battle and battle and battle. And hopefully we find some things. We haven't found any more locations here, and we haven't found any locations here for a little while. We've still stuck at 9 locations, and we can't do the cleric. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 7 locations that we can do, which is pretty good. And we'll go down there eventually after we take care of. We come here to the fort and get our clerics and take care of this scout. I think we're ready to start battling. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know if the wizard's going to come. We don't know if... There is one thing that I did notice, though, that this warrior is at an arena and has been spending a lot of time there, but at the same time it might be something else I don't know what he's doing. So maybe it's the arena, maybe it's something else. But he may be leveling up, so he may eventually get stronger and stronger. We have no idea. I don't think we have any rituals that we need to cast. We already built for this turn. We can't build any construction, and we don't need any guards. And I think we're ready then. So the only thing we're going to do is the Demonologists. It's the last place left, Bear Mountain. And we just need to figure out how we're going to defeat the Demonologists. We got demons and we've got sorcerers. So we're going to have to fight a warlock, and we'll have to probably maybe put the warlock to sleep. We have to kill as many things as we can without losing any of our guys, because if we lose any of our guys, I think they will turn them into undead and we'll lose them permanently. We won't be able to use our resurrection. So I definitely think that astral energy is a good idea. Maybe 5 sleeps is okay. That should be enough. I think magic weapon. I think the battle's going to be over in 3 turns. If we're surviving by 3 turns, then we're good. And that means we need astral energies more than anything else. So maybe we don't need Fireblade. I don't really think that it's going to help us that much. I think maybe another astral energy. Or Phantom Form might be good as well. We could put a Phantom Form on something maybe, though I'm not sure. Phantom Form lasts 1 more turn than a spell, or than sleep does. Duration 4 for the sleep and duration 5 for Phantom Form. So it's possible that Phantom Form could help us a little tiny bit. We're not going to be able to shoot anything and kill it, I don't think. Fireball only does 7 damage. Lightning does 12 damage. And maybe we got a little bit of spell power. I think we just have 1 spell power, so that's not really that much. I don't think it's going to do much of anything for us. But I can't think of anything else we would need, except maybe we have mass slow. That should slow down those demons if we can use it, but I don't know if we're going to be able to use it. We are in the hills. That's going to help us. With the elves, are going to be able to shoot farther, but it's also going to help them. Their sorcerers and their warlock especially is going to be able to shoot all the way across the map. It's going to be a disaster. Okay, well, let's see what's going to happen. I don't know what we're going to do exactly. We're just going to go in there and we're going to try our best to, I don't know, 15 of them: Ice Demons, Warlock, Succubus, Black Wizard, Sorcerer, Shaman, Devil, Demon, Hellhound, Fiend, Imps. Yeah, we're going to be swarmed. 15 of them, and they're all flying creatures, and that Warlock is deadly. And if that Warlock kills anything, we're in big trouble. Well, let's just hope for the best and we'll see what happens. I think that we could survive. Okay, it looks like most of them are going to be on this side, and so we've got to move onto this side here. We can put our sorcerer up front. Actually, we can put our... Yes, I think this spider is going to be good here. I think we can put our elf back here. We can put another fairy back here. That way we can, and we put our hero... Let's put our hero right up in the front. I don't know if we want to do that. Put the hero in the corner over here. And we definitely want, okay, we want a ranger up front so we can use the druid to cast spells in the back. And then we can bring one elf back here, and we can bring the other fairy back here, and we can get everybody behind this line here. So if we need to, and this fairy can heal this side. And our Pegasi are right out front. Who hits the hardest? 23 damage, that's pretty good. 29 damage, wow, that's amazing. And 30 damage. Okay, so we're going to put the biggest hitters right in the front. Actually, we really want them on this side because we don't have to worry about this side too much. We're going to move as far away as possible and keep back, so that way if we need to move back, we're going to move back. And what we need to be able to do is come here and really hit hard. But if there's something in the front row, we want to be able to take out that front row as well. This is actually a pretty good setup for us. Our elves can shoot pretty far. 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can shoot anything here and try to open up that area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anything here, we can shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So actually we want... Yeah, this elf can move forward and shoot if needed, but it wouldn't be able to do... It wouldn't be able to double shot. But I guess that's the best we can do because we really want this Pegasi in the front row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to be able to hit back there. If we kill anything, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, we can't hit from there. We really needed a hill right here. Or we have to... Well, this Pegasi is going to be hasted anyway, but we don't know where they're going to be. And we also do need to close the line, so that is a little bit tricky. We should probably put the hero here. We should probably put the swordsman on the hill. In fact, let's put the swordsman up front. The swordsman has a little bit more magic resistance than the spider, and I really don't want the spider to take a big hit. And if we move this Pegasus, if this Pegasus moves and we can't get back to close the line, we can move with the basilisk up to this hill and move the swordsman down, and that will close the line. We can move and try to close the line here or something. Alright, well, we'll just try to kill any warlocks on this side and try to hold back any warlocks on this. But if a warlock was on a hill, it could shoot 8 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anything to this row right here. So we would have to move these 2 down. If the warlock's on this side, then we're going to shoot and open up the line and get in there and crush it as soon as possible. And we're going to just slow everything down, and hopefully that will work. Alright, this is the best we can do. Let's see what we got. And the warlock is way over here, and that is kind of good. And we've got an ice demon here. Alright, the ice demon has word of ice spell, and that could definitely destroy us. This succubus does not have any spells, so that's good. This succubus does have enslaved mind, but I don't think that it can do anything. There is another spell that they can have that is a damage spell, and I don't remember what it is, but it does about 15 damage, but they don't have anything. Here's the black wizard. The black wizard just has 12 damage, 6 range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 can shoot any of these. So between these two, that would definitely be trouble. But maybe we can't kill them, but we can possibly. Ooh, there's 2 devils. Well, we got lucky there. Instead of getting 2 warlocks, we got 2 devils. And devils are not so bad. They can't move very far. We can definitely kill this whole side and start working on that. That's a May kill. Alright, so this one is an imp. Let's just check out what's going on here. We've got 2 shots, 8 damage. There's an imp. This fiend can't move too far. This hellhound can't move too far. The shaman can shoot 5 spaces on the hill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it could hit our elf, but we can kill the elf. This demon can definitely come and get us all the way to that Pegasus. So we can actually wait for that demon. If we move the Pegasus, we can wait for that demon. Alright, and what's here? A fiend, and it can't move very far. And this devil, what can the devil do? Intimidation. Actually, this devil's not that high of a level, level 4. It doesn't have a lot of spells, just summon imp. What about this devil? This devil's level 2, and same thing, just summon imp. So that's not bad. What about this warlock? 13 magic resistance. How long can we sleep that warlock? We can sleep the warlock for 4 turns. So if we sleep the warlock and we let the demon come in, let this demon come in. What if we shot this demon twice? We still have this other demon too. If we slept the warlock, and that might be a good idea, but alright, this druid can only really do one thing, and that is cast the Forest Maiden spell. We might as well give it something to do and try to hurt that shaman, and maybe give them something else to fight. So that is a good thing to do. And we also want to give them something to hit. There's a will kill, but we also need to move back. So we can't decide yet. Though actually nothing can hit us there. This ice demon can come and attack us, but it can't get to us. We just have to put the warlock to sleep. What about this sorcerer? 5 spaces and no raised skeleton, so that's good. What about this Black Wizard does have raised skeleton, so all we have to do is put these two to sleep and then we can resurrect. So if we could do that, or if we can kill some of those. So maybe that is the best plan. That leaves the Black Wizard to do resurrection, and they maybe will kill, then they won't have that much to do. There won't be any way they could kill anything. If we put the Warlock to sleep, this Ice Demon can either shoot a spell and try to kill something, which I don't think it can, or, and I think it will try to kill, we've already tested that, it can't kill anything. This demon can't get to us, and the spells wouldn't matter anyway. And we will haste our 2 units, so I don't think we'd have to worry about it. Nothing can get hit. And we could then try to work on some of these units that are dangerous. We should probably kill the shaman. And or work on that demon. We can't get to the demon from there, but we can kill the shaman. I think we should do that. That way that shaman can't attack us, and that's going to help. What else? Before we decide, though, can we shoot that Black Wizard? No. If we were on that hill, we could, but then we would get attacked by this demon. We can definitely do double damage on that demon. If we shot a double shot, we could do about half, and we can kill it next time. So that's pretty good. Alright, we definitely have to do something about the Warlock. We can knock it out for 4 turns, that's good. Then we only have to worry about the Ice Demon with that spell, and then we'll try to figure out how to kill the other things that are going to be coming quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kill that. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill it. And 1, 2, 3. That's probably better. How far can these imps move? Not that far. They will be able to move 2 spaces on that hill and then shoot for 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. So they won't be able to get to this. They won't be able to get to this elf ranger. Maybe we should just kill this, all the ones that are going to be coming. As soon as this ice or demon comes in, we can web it. So I think that's the best plan. I think we should just play it safe, sleep that Warlock for 4 turns, make sure it can't do anything. Then we're going to just double check here. Alright, that demon can't get to us, to our elves. This ice demon can get to us a little bit, but what we'll do is just move back and make sure we don't get hit. So that way this ice demon will have to cast the Word of Ice spell. And that will probably hurt somebody, but that's not too bad. Alright, we're going to haste our 2 biggest hitters. Right here. And right here. And we will just play it safe and just give them something to do. Hopefully that Black Wizard will bring up a skeleton. That's hopefully that Black Wizard will use up, raise up a skeleton right here. Then we'll try to kill it next time. Here we'll just attack. We've got 7 spaces we can move, so let's do that. Boom, and back. We didn't hardly take any damage. And then that will give us another kill, and that will help us to get this side so that way it's not too dangerous. we're going to lose that summoned dryad. Definitely, that devil is going to come for 34 damage, and I'm pretty sure we only have 6 defense, and I don't think it's not magic attack. Magic shot for 15 damage, but 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it can't attack us yet. But we'll definitely... What about this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, this one actually can shoot for 15. 5 spaces. So this devil could actually try to kill something. And with the Word of Ice spell, 15 and 15 is 30. I think that spider will survive, but that is kind of close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can't get to the elf, so I think we're alright. And we already went with... Then we went with these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. That would be crazy. Alright. So we do need to move our Pegasus away over to here. I think. Yeah, that would get it out of the way of that attack. And now these two demons can't get to us. Would we be able to petrify that ice demon? Yes. What about this one? No, not really. So if this demon comes here, but we can still web it. We can web that demon, and we can then kill it with these Pegasi, or kill some of these other things. And we can use this basilisk to do... We've got 6 petrification. We could put this ice demon to sleep, to petrified for 2 turns. It will be 3 turns, but only the current turn doesn't count, so it really only is 2 turns. And we've got 4 more turns on the warlock. We'll have to take them out as much as possible. We can kill quite a few things this next time, and once we kill this black wizard and this warlock, then the sorcerer doesn't have any ability to raise the dead, so we should be alright. Alright, I think we went with everybody except for this Pegasus does have to move here. And cannot be hit by this demon, cannot be hit by this demon. Sorcerer can't do much. Doesn't even have a fear spell, so it probably will do vulnerability or something. And we're probably going to take a hit here with 15 damage. That's pretty serious. But we have a ton of magic resist here and 50 hit points, so it can only do about 10 damage. We could take a lot of hits there, and that means that devil won't be coming closer, and we'll just heal right through that. Okay, and we've already gone with the hero, and the warlock is in asleep. Okay, boom. And that was good. Give him something to do. Okay, that kind of slows them down too. That's kind of nice. Boom. Oh, okay. Well, that's a little tricky. I only took 7 points of damage. That's nothing. Okay, and that warlock or that wizard thing definitely... Okay. Ooh. That... I did not expect that imp to come that far. Wow. Okay, well, this was interesting for sure. Alright, we've got 3 more turns on the warlock. This devil didn't go anywhere. This devil... Oh, you know what? That devil cast imp, and the imp was here, and that's what attacked our elf. But our elf is tough enough to survive that problem. So that was good. Alright, we've got a couple little problems here. We can do... Let's try to kill this... Well, you know what? Maybe we'll just try to kill all these other units and put this demon to sleep for a long time. If we put the demon to sleep for 12 turns, then we don't have to worry about it. and then we can kill all the other things. And ooh, what attacked this? I didn't see. It must have been this succubus, 9 damage or something. But we're gonna try to kill that succubus. Oh no, it must have been the ice, yeah, the word of ice spell from the ice demon. Okay. That's where we lost some damage here. So we took that little bit of damage. We can heal through this. All right. Well, let's start with the most dangerous unit on the board, and that is this demon. This demon could kill any one of our units. Flying creature, it could get right into the back row and really hurt us. So that one is out of the battle now for a long time, and we don't have to worry about it. Okay. Actually, what we could do is come here and do a will kill on this, and that would take care of this problem where if we lose somebody, we would not be able to resurrect them. Then oh, actually, we can't do that. Well, actually, we could do it, and then um, we would just have to accept the fact that this Pegasus might die. But when it dies, we'll be fine because we can resurrect. And so that would solve our problems. But I don't think that we're going to lose anybody, so I don't think that we should do that. Alright, we definitely need to kill this imp. But what if we did lose somebody? Well, you know what? Let's just start killing things and then let's see where we're at. Alright. Do a kill here. Actually, we could move forward here and get a will kill here and close the line a little bit. Yeah. And then we still have this one fairy that's kind of out there. But at least that's done. Then we could try to double shot here, which is a May kill. Okay. That was a little tricky. We definitely need to heal. I want to move back here. Although it doesn't matter now. That ice demon used its spell. Alright, well, let's just heal. Stay in the middle, and that way we can heal. We're going to take another imp from here. We've got one more shot left here, and this devil can summon another imp, so we're going to get hit by another imp onto this elf. We'll put this demon to sleep. We've only got 3 more turns here before we need to do something. We definitely need to do something next time on this black wizard, and it's also going to, we almost for sure should just do this, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1. We're definitely going to be killed by these devils if we did go in there. And we can wait till the next time anyway. Maybe we'll do, okay, this devil though can go all the way to here, but we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe do a kill, and then 1, 2, or we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, and we move 7. So that would give us a kill here, and then that's not too bad. We could also, oh no, we could also haste. Did we use here? No, we didn't. We could also haste this Pegasus here and then maybe do the kill shot with that Pegasus, but we don't have any, we can't cast any more spells here. We can't do an astral energy to get that Pegasus out of there. So I really don't think, I think maybe we're better off letting them do one skeleton. But if there's a skeleton here, we just need to close the line. So if we can come and attack 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So that's not very good. Maybe. But that would get rid of all these units on this whole side. And then if we worked on these two, if we get rid of these two with these two Pegasi, then we'll just close the line. We'll bring them back and we'll close the line the best we can. So that way we don't get that attack again. Here we do have a double shot maybe. If we did a double shot, yeah, that looks like, no, that doesn't necessarily look like a kill. What about here? We already went. I think we did already shoot something. That's not necessarily a kill there. But we don't want them to come. And we're probably going to get an undead skeleton right here. And it's going to come and try to kill something. So let's just start killing things. Oh, I didn't realize I did a double shot. I forgot. I didn't really want to do that. Okay, well, that's the way that is. There's a will kill. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could do that. Okay, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. If we get a skeleton that can move 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces, they could come and attack here. We could just step on that little spot right there, and then the skeleton would have to come out here. This devil can't get to us there. And, well, actually, this demon, though, can. We don't want that ice demon to come and hit us. That ice demon hits pretty hard, and we really don't want that, along with maybe some other damages and whatnot. So we don't want that. Okay, and that makes me think, alright, nope, so we put our units here, we should be alright. These are the plains. We definitely have to, here's some forest. That will help us a little bit, I guess. Alright, well, let's do a kill here. So we don't want this skeleton to come in too far. And we better move back all the way here. And then we'll do a kill here. And move back here. And hopefully this forest will protect us here. And we might as well heal one more time. Make sure that, and we'll move forward maybe. Yeah, more towards the center, so that way we can do 1, 2, 3. We can have a little bit better. Oh, actually, we don't want to be in range of this devil. The devil shoots for 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can shoot any. We don't want the spider to get shot. We want this basilisk who has 7 resistance and 44 more hit points and regens 1 regeneration. We want the basilisk to take the damage. Alright, so we've done everything we can do. Let's see what happens. Okay, that was an imp. And that imp is going to come and do something. 2 damage. Okay, that's not too bad. So we took a lot of damage from imps. Alright. Now, we can definitely kill here. What about here? That's a will kill. So we're definitely going to do that. We're definitely going to finish off this warlock now. It's time. Boom. And astral energy. We're going to finish off here and move back here and close the line. Definitely a web here on the ice demon. And I think we can start attacking. Yes, why not? Okay. What about here? Okay, well, this Pegasus could easily come and kill this succubus and come back here and try to maybe close the line a little bit. But we can move how many spaces? 4 more. I'm thinking we're going to move off of this hill now. It's a little, well, you know what? We don't have to. Let's try to do a kill here. Boom. Excellent. And we will start shooting this ice demon. Let's do... Who has the most shots? They both have the same amount of shots. Alright, let's do haste on this elf druid. This elf druid needs a lot of work there. And we'll also do a healing on the basilisk. This devil is out of shots. This devil is out of shots. The sorcerer has still a little bit more dangerous weapons here, but this fiend can't get to us right now. This demon is out, and this demon is out. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and then come back and close the line, or not even worry about it. I don't know. Let's see what happens here. Boom. Might as well come back a little bit. Let's just come back a little bit just in case. I don't think that they can do anything to us. And here, maybe we'll wait and get some more stamina back. And we don't have to worry about anything here for 2 turns. We don't have to worry about anything with this demon for 11 turns. And everything else is dead except for the sorcerer. But even if we lose a unit, then we can bring them back now and they can't do anything about it. So we just have to work on these devils when they come in. And let's go back so we can get a nice running start and get a good charge ability on the next time. And here we can't do anything there, we can't do anything there, and we're going to wait right here. Okay, here comes the demons, or the devils. Alright, they can come in, but you know what we should do is, it's time to do a mass slow. That way they can't come in so fast, and then we can web them when they come in. Boom. Here we can do a kill. And come back. Here we can't do anything, so we'll move forward. Matter of fact, let's do a haste on this druid. Then we can move in. Then we can start shooting. And here, I'd like to do a haste on this druid. Well, you know what? Who needs a haste? Ooh, we need haste again, or no? We have 1 more turn. Here's our main. We want to do a will kill there. I want to get that sorcerer off the board, but we've already cast spells this time. But the devils can only move so far, and we can move here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, and then they can't get us. So let's do that. Ooh, actually, it's only saying we can move 5 spaces. Okay, so we would need a haste there, or we would have to go here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, and that's not enough. We need a Pegasus that can move all the way across the board. There's a will kill. And move back. Now this devils can't get to us. This demon is out for a while. We can web this fiend. We could come in here with a hit. Boom. So that was a waste, but oh well. And now we can start working on the devils. But actually this elf needs a little rest, I think. But this elf is doing okay. And might as well start shooting because we're going to do an astral energy here next time. And maybe one of these devils will go backwards and go after that Pegasus. Both of them. Okay. Well, then we will come out. Do we want to start working on this? How much can we do? Alright, it has 5, so we can't do anything to this demon. We would have to start. Okay, let's try to haste the ranger. And there's a will kill. And we'll just wait on the, you know what we'll do? We'll do the magic weapon now. And that will give that ranger a little bit extra when they start to come in. And they're slowed for 9 turns and 8 and 9 turns, so that's good. Alright, we have a haste on this ranger. Alright, so let's just try to work on this devil. We got a haste on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we don't have any more magic weapon here. Go back, get a nice running start again. And we'll let this devil come in and see what it does. Alright, not much. Well, that was definitely a tricky battle, but we definitely did it. So, and this is probably going to be a good... We're going to get something really good here. We got 2 more shots. The spider got the extra shots now. So that's really good. And we're going to get our clerics. Wouldn't mind getting this spider a little something, but I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, let's try to finish with this ranger. I want to get that basilisk going forward. Could try to finish there, but let's just get as much morale as we can. And there's a will kill. Alright, what do we want? We want a nice ring that gives us some magical powers. That's what we want. Give us a good ring or a phoenix egg. That's what we want. Okay, that was a gigantic battle. 317 gold, 100 gems. We had a lot of sorcerers, so you get more gems, less gold. Well, this swordsman is supposed to be for dragon form. So let's get those extra stamina. That might be a good idea. Though I think 17 stamina, dragon form only lasts for about, I think we can maybe do it for 8 turns. So if we did 8 attacks, that would be, and we put a haste before, but even if we didn't, well, 8 attacks at 2 per attack, that's 16. Yeah, you know what? We probably need that extra stamina. Let's make a stamina guy. All right, then I guess we're going to go for, counterattack just really isn't our thing. We need to be able to hit and run, and morale could help us with that. Extra morale means extra damage, so let's take that morale. We'll definitely here with the spider, we'll take the defense in case we have to get attacked. We're not going to get into melee defense, although you never know. That is survivability because we did get attacked, and when we put them on the hill right in the front, that would be a little extra, for like imps or something, but we also want that precise shot for dragons. Yeah, 6. We can get 7 precise shot. We want to be able to slay dragons, and we're definitely not going to be in melee combat for the most part. This was an exception. Most of the time, they're going to be in the back row. So let's go for that extra damage. And here we could either have another health and a stamina or a defense. Usually the doubles are pretty good, and another health point won't hurt anything. And we get a stamina also, but we have like a nice rounded package here of defense and resistances and everything else. Let's go for hit points. Let's just take as much hit points as possible. Well, we got a bracelet, attack 2, counter attack 2, and another golem ingot, which we didn't need, and 605 gold. Well, we've never even got a tier 4 spell yet that we can use. So we're just not getting lucky on the drops. But, yeah, golem ingot, oh boy. And an emerald bracelet. Attack 2, counter attack 2. Yeah, this would be good for the warrior for sure, but not for us. 605 gold though, that's pretty good. And we're going to get our clerics this time, so that's good. Okay, well, we've got another... We're going to get even more money. Maybe we're going to get our treant too. Well, that would be nice to be able to get that whole thing all done. Okay, well, this is good. I think we can do this. No, we don't need sabotage. Alright, here, this Pegasus could probably do a kill. We're gonna do haste on our Pegasi. Haste on this Pegasus here. There's a will kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well, we don't want to get into the kill zone. We'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. We could do 4 right here, and then 1, 2, 3, and come back. That's probably the best plan. Make them come in a little bit more. We'll move forward our swordsman a little bit, so that way this archer will probably stay there and try to keep shooting, and we'll just wait. There's a May kill, but what about a slow? That sounds pretty good. So we definitely have spells that we can cast for free. It only cost gems, but we don't have to spend gold. Okay, let's go ahead and do another hit here. Come back. And then we can do another slow. And here we can start working on, because this brigand can't go very far because it's slowed, so we can then come in and to try to work on this archer. Wow, that Pegasus doesn't hit that hard. We can swap out that Pegasus for the other one at that. We'll probably let this Pegasus go and get the other one when we move up north, because we're going to have an extra Pegasus in our army, and we need to put it somewhere when we get our treant from the main hero, from the wizard. Okay, let's do a kill. Boom. Let's do a haste or an astral energy. Yeah, we should level up some other guys, try to do something else. Try to level up these fairies, maybe. Okay, let's see what we got. Not too much. So we don't need to... Let's heal up our Pegasus. We don't want to level up this Pegasus. We don't need to level that one up, but we do need to... What about this? Doing no poison? No. Let's move forward. Let's move right here. And we will try to see what this thief is going to do. Not too much. Alright, come here. Let's get that extra morale if possible. And we'll see what's going to happen here. No kill there, but here's a kill. Okay. A little bit of something. Let's see what we get. A little bit of a sword. 483 more gold. That's excellent. Earthrim did not find anything. Explored 4% of Viper Bogs. Continue exploring. Alright. We can do income +5. We can do initiative. We definitely need that initiative. Or we can do attack and counterattack. Let's do that initiative. We definitely, although we, yeah, it might be a good idea. I don't know, or attack and counterattack. You know what? Initiative is usually a good idea at some point. I don't know what powers we have. And do we need that extra income? We kind of do. And initiative doesn't help that much on a warrior because it's not like we're going to attack and get somewhere and attack real quick. And might as well get that extra 5 income. Though, well, let's start. Initiative is good, so you can buff yourself with a astral energy, and that is pretty good. Alright. There's traders in Grey Cliffs, and massive sales are coming. According to tradition, much of the trade income makes its way to the treasury in the form of bribes and presents. What are your orders? Well, we don't break our traditions. We got to keep the people happy. Alright, 652 gold. Not bad. There's an influx of immigrants. Well, send them some help. Right? New workers are a good thing. They must pay if they wish to live. Send them some help. Alright. They did not expect such a hearty welcome. Many of them spend all the money they were given in the pubs. They are drinking to your health, of course. Well done. Good, good, good. Okay, 7 more turns before the enemy is able to assault our stronghold. Hold on, help us close. Well, we do have stables here, so we're good there. And we definitely want to transfer some things over to this warrior. We need to sell some stuff too. Well, that's for the next episode, I think. I think this episode we've done a lot. Let's see if okay, the wizard I think is moving around, and we're gonna have to put another better. We're gonna have to come get rid of this scout and put a good guard here, and then they won't come and bother us anymore. But looks like everything is under control for right now. We didn't find anything again. We still didn't find anything here, just Cult of the Phoenix. And we still haven't found anything else here. And we're 85% explored. Well, that was a tough battle. It went pretty well though. We won. So, I hope you enjoyed it. And until the next time, be well.